Decorating a home can be very exciting as you fill an empty room with personality. But more often than not, you run into one of those design dilemmas. Hello, I'm Deborah Stein, design correspondent for Decor with Dina Merrill. On Decor, you'll see my Tricks of the Trade segments are filled with creative ideas on everything from organizing your bookcases to selecting the right window treatments. I hope my video will help you see how design dilemmas can turn into creative opportunities. So sit back and relax and allow me to show you some of my favorite tricks of the trade.
Style is very important. It tells the world what you're all about. It dominates your decisions from the car you drive to the fashions you wear. And certainly when it comes to your home, style can make the greatest personal statement of all. The question is, what is your style in home furnishings? Do you prefer the frills and femininity of French Regency? Or the cool and uncomplicated lines of contemporary furniture? Are you more comfortable in casual, or do you favor formal?
When we buy for the home, we like to think of these as long-term investments. These decisions should not be based on what's in or what's out, but on what enhances the way we live and reflects our personal style. The worst-case scenario is to end up with a home that looks like someone else lives there. To find out what style reflects the way you live, ask yourself the following questions.
First, look before you leap. Go out and buy a few magazines and catalogs which offer a wealth of ideas. Are you drawn to the sleek and simple lines of these Barcelona leather chairs? Or do you prefer the charm of chintz? And don't forget to visit showrooms. Many have room vignettes displaying plenty of styles. Before long, most people fall into two categories. Modernists, who lean toward clean lines rather than curves, and traditionalists, who will prefer the four-poster to the platform bed. Number 2, drive through a neighborhood with varied architecture. Does an American farmhouse fit your fancy? Or does French country? Preference in architectural style is a great indicator of personal taste. Number 3, try not to have an identity crisis with color. Rather, use it to indicate your individuality.
I always tell my clients the best place to look for clues for color preferences in their closet. This client loves neutrals, basically beiges and black.
Now step into their living room, and those are the exact colors which we have used, because neutrals are the colors with which they like to surround themselves.
Number 4, focus on your personality. How would you describe yourself? Are you conservative and old-fashioned, like the swing-back chair?
Or are you frivolous and whimsical, always filled with surprises, like this fun floor covering? Perhaps you are a hopeless romantic and see yourself in the interiors that could be described in a romance novel. Or are you up on the latest trends in technology? Then consider sleek, stainless, and understated as your signature. And finally, just as all personalities do not fit neatly into a category, neither do taste preferences. You may like a little contemporary interspersed among the classics. In that case, play it safe and collect one piece at a time. The eclectic look often takes time to execute, and besides, you want your furnishings to say individuality, not impulse.
But above all, remember, no matter what the trends tell you, your surroundings should make you feel comfortable. And what better way to achieve that than to have your home reflect your own personal style?
Designers are miracle makers with an innate sense of style. They can easily make a room go from bare to beautiful. And not only do they conjure up impressive interiors, they can also create livable layouts. When shopping for design expertise, find a designer with credentials and prepare to communicate your ideas. A design professional will consider your personality as well as your likes and dislikes. in order to plan a living space that fully projects your individuality.
A good designer will also evaluate your lifestyle. For example, there are a number of things to consider when shopping for a rug. It's not only important to know the room's color and dimensions, it's also important to know how the rug will be used. For a high-traffic area like a hallway or an entry, then a durable rug like this one would best suit your needs. However, if you're looking for that decorative dimension, then this exquisite Tabriz silk is the ideal choice for you.
And feel free to convey your family's needs. Are you decorating with children in mind? Or are you an animal lover? Do you spend hours cooking in the kitchen, primping in the powder room, or brushing up on billiards? The answers to these questions will reveal your distinct priorities. Designers can also open your eyes to numerous options. At the same time, they can focus your choices with their ability to coordinate everything from fabrics to finishes to furniture.
Somehow it's too minty with this.
Design professionals can play an essential role in furnishing your home. Some homeowners fall in love with certain pieces, but then are at a loss of where to put them. However, a designer can help you keep your eye on the bigger picture. That is, how the piece can play an important role in your decor.
A design expert can also show you how details can have a definite impact.
For example, fabric is an easy way to add character to a room. But sometimes when working with different patterns and colors, it requires a trained eye, especially when you want to achieve a home that looks luxurious and complete without looking overly coordinated.
Finally, some homeowners are apprehensive to approach a designer because of the high expense. However, they're often surprised to find that the designer's advice can actually save them time and money. By focusing on high quality and durability rather than the trendy, your furnishings become a long-term investment.
It's very comfortable.
Also, designers can help you avoid costly errors by keeping in mind the correct dimensions and formulating a design strategy. And rather than starting from scratch, sometimes they can offer simple solutions to achieve a fresh look.
Sometimes a designer can visually renovate your kitchen to better suit your needs without the high cost of construction. This kitchen is comfortable and inviting. Selecting the right wallpaper, as we have done, can brighten up the room. And a few eye-catching yet functional accessories like these casserole dishes to hold leftovers adds character.
Most importantly, a designer should be someone you can trust. The relationship goes beyond the professional and enters into the personal realm, as you allow them to transform your most intimate surroundings into an inviting interior.
Well, that's it for now. I hope you were able to see how some of your design dilemmas can turn into creative opportunities in your home. And for more ideas, from contemporary to classic, keep watching Decor with Dina Merrill.